And welcome back to Resident Evil 7. Now that we're free of the garage and we have weapons, we can go take care of the little bobbleheads we've seen. There's one there, and there's another one at the other end of the hallway.
I mean, I can't think of a more priority target.
I'm surprised you're breaking the bobbleheads instead of putting them in your mouth.
No, this is not that. He needs to find the Nintendo Switch first. That's not until chapter 2 of this game.
Oh.
Oh shit, a dumb Resident Evil puzzle. How many more of those do you think are going to be in this house?
Plenty. It's a mansion after all. Well, maybe not a mansion, but it's a big estate.
To quote Resident Evil 1, although in a slightly more disappointed tone of voice, what a mansion.
Alright, so now we're in, I guess this is the main hall? I forget what it's called on the map. Oop, hang on, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, I'll keep recording.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Or like some kind of stupid puzzle item. One of the 3. So, there's good news. Either it's going to be one stupid Resident Evil key that is 3 heads, or 3 keys that are each 1 head. Which is it gonna be, ChaosArgate?
No points if anyone can figure out what the answer is.
Okay.
Oh, is it the clock pendulum?
I don't think that'll fit in the door.
But we do need this. I forget if I showed it off or not, but there is a grandfather clock over on the other side that was missing its pendulum.
In fact, you did, I believe. You looked at it. It's the same room as that book with the other Resident Evil reference. Ooh, I like the little dust particles when you walked in front of the flashlight. That's not gonna fit on that pedestal though.
I mean, if you could make an eagle shadow from a lockpick, I would be impressed.
Just use your hands. You don't need a puzzle item. You've got 2 hands. Again, use them.
I don't know if Ethan's that good at shadow puppets though.
I'm not good at shadow puppets.
Let's ask this guy for help. He might be able to help.
Oh, hey, look at this.
That guy looks like he's got strong arms.
Unfortunately, we can't leave with the shotgun.
Why's that?
It's kind of an Indiana Jones deal where you gotta...
But there's no big boulder.
No, just a locked door. But
well,
yeah, we'll be back for the shotgun later.
Well, I was gonna say, that was very bold of you to walk right into the room like a kid in a candy store and just pick the damn shotgun up. Like, you didn't even look above you for spike traps.
Oh, that would have been pretty funny.
You're no master of unlocking. Or are you? Hey, how about that? I knew that was where you were going. I love this game.
Alright, so since we got the pendulum, let's just restore this clock over here. And look at it while we're at it.
Oh, fuck! No way! I didn't even think to examine that.
I didn't think of it either until I was about to, or I came here.
Yeah, that's fun. If the player really can't, like, if you haven't found the other clock, that thing will just sit in your inventory. So it's nice that they give you a way to find out what room it's in, even.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And look, we found a Cerberus head, which means the other key is going to be 2 Cerberus heads, and there's only 1 key left, right? That doesn't look like something I would want to dump on my stump hand.
I mean, it seems to work well enough for Ethan.
I guess that's true. Oh, also, by the way, it is in this game, I believe. You can eat herbs alone without combining them with a chemical fluid. It only heals a teeny tiny little amount of health.
How dare you threaten me with that gun?
Yeah, I was gonna say, my breath caught in my throat there, like, oh good, a gun, so Ethan can shoot himself and get out of this situation.
But yes, you can just consume a single herb, and it's not great, but, you know, if you don't have any chem juices, it'll do.
And also, it's good if you're in yellow and want to get back to green, you know, if you're not like an orange or red.
You know, it'll wipe the blood off your eyes.
Yeah. Oh, man. I just noticed that's up there in the corners. Ethan, my man, you need to wipe that out of your hair. What color is his hair, anyway? Ah, it doesn't matter. Those aren't collectibles. You're thinking of the evil within.
Well, can't do anything about this door. Got kind of a snake thing on it.
I love that all of the doors and the insignias on the doors are all modeled after shit that weirdos in the South like to eat and collect. Scorpions, snakes, grandmas.
Wait a minute.
What? Have you never heard that old joke? Let's eat, Grandma. Remember
Speaking
the comma.
of Grandma?
Oh. No, don't do it.
The game will not let you.
You can't shoot Grandma. That would be rude.
I really wish he would stop saying daddy. Like, Ethan, it's okay for them to say daddy because they're from the South. You're not. So please don't call him that.
Are we sure about this?
Texas doesn't count. People don't... He's not a Southern belle. Do you hear someone out there?
Yeah, I thought I heard someone too, but
On your right there, ChaosArgate. Look alive, buddy. You got house guests. Buzzing around. Although I guess you're the one that's buzzing around, huh? Oh yeah.
I've never noticed that voice.
Oh, it's not a voice. She's out there, and she's looking for you, young man. You didn't finish your dinner.
Oh boy.
And now you're breaking all the furniture, too.
the man's just hyper-focused on the indoors.
I honestly don't blame him because I really like the design of this house. It looks like every southern plantation house that I ever visited in the South. They all look exactly like this, including all of the wood being rotted. VHS tapes just strewn everywhere, as well as garbage.
Yeah, Capcom did a phenomenal job bringing this house to life.
It, again, like, modeled after Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all them grindhouse movies, it's a perfect recreation. Look at how green and sickly this game just looks. Like, look at Ethan's skin. It's, like, so pale. He's alive and he looks like a corpse. Like, it's just, it's so awesome.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that, like, part of it might just be, like, this found footage filter they've got going on, but yeah, it looks real good.
Well, so
sickly.
on PC, right, you can turn off stuff like the chromatic aberration and this fisheye lens filter, and the lighting effects and stuff. They aren't part of they're stylistic, but they're not graphical effects. And with all that shit off, it does look more like just a video game, but it does still look like that PT authenticity where you walk down a hallway and you can like smell the must.
That's awesome. Anyway, we got a videotape, so let's check that out.
Said Mia on it, which means it's not for you. Oh, never mind.
I mean, they could be clearer.
Yeah, but wait. Ethan, please watch this, she says to the guy she told not to come.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. After what happened.
I know what she meant, but that's kind of rude.
I just want you to know.
I've got low expectations of you, Ethan.
I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
Heavy door.
Catch me again.
A very
Okay.
heavy and hard to escape from door. Oh, she's coming all right, though.
Yeah, she is. We gotta get out of here.
Like, first it was daddy's coming, now it's mommy. Like, what's next? Baby brother and sister? Family dog? I don't know if you saw that, ChaosArgate. You are running for your goddamn life.
I'm going, I'm running. Dear.
Yeah, I've got bad news. You can't run fast enough for this fetid, rotting old woman.
I thought I could, but I honestly forgot she just pops out of there. So yeah, we just gotta hide behind this little thing until she goes away.
I like the idea that you also, as Mia, escaped from dinner, and this is you post escaping from dinner. The Baker family, whoever these people are just trying to feed people some old-fashioned Southern cooking. But as I said in the previous episode, I can say from experience, Southern cooking is disgusting and inventive. So I don't blame Mia for not wanting to try it. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Pesticides. Again. Oh wow, it makes so much sense that pesticide thrower's in the garbage.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, we're just gonna hide out over here. For the love of God, do not hide on the other side.
Why is that? What will she do to you if she finds you?
She makes you watch the tape over again, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like,
tapeception.
Like, it would be kind of awkward for her to get caught on the tape. Like, we kind of have no choice but to see this through to the end, Back to the Future style. Like, it causes a time paradox if you fail this, so we know that Mia makes it. Well, we know the tape makes it to the table.
Yeah.
I guess it is a found footage style thing, so like, you know, we saw what happened to Clancy and Friends.
No, don't come over here.
And I am glad Mia found that camcorder.
Mm-hmm. So eventually, Marguerite's gonna come out to the deck and then look to her left. And there's nowhere to hide over there.
Well, you could potentially accept the frailty of human life and end Mia's suffering prematurely if you want. Or you could go hide on the right side instead.
I think we're gonna just stay on the right side for now.
Okay. Like you want to stay alive or something. Why is that?
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
Yeah, she's from the South, all right.
That was a sudden grunt.
I just love her I love her old lady hissy fit. Just her stomping her varicose vein legs that she like raises when they watch the football game every Sunday. Like I could just imagine Marguerite on the couch with cheesy poofs in like one of those big ass like Tupperware containers, you know? What the fuck was that 8-legged creature on the wall over there?
TJX, look away.
From what? Look away from what?
We have to make a spider shadow puppet.
Venomous Hunter. Follow him on SoundCloud for his mumble rap career. He graduates high school next year.
Alright, so that's the first shadow puppet puzzle we can solve, and it just opens this passageway.
I really like those shadow puppet puzzles though. They're cool because they're tactile. This and 8 especially, if we eventually sometime do 8, I don't know. They seem inspired by escape rooms, by
They do!
physical puzzle environments where you pick up and handle stuff. Like turning stuff over in your inventory seems directly inspired by stuff like escape rooms.
I would love to play this game in VR because that feels like it'd be kind of awesome just to like actually be able to like see the shadow puppets in real time like that.
What?
Oh.
All you have to do is accept.
Keep looking that way, lady.
Marguerite, your neck. Listen, the peripheral vision is the first thing to go when you got glaucoma, okay? At her age, got all kinds of eye problems. Looking for escaped prisoners, no time to grab her glasses off the bedside table.
We love
All right,
you.
so here's the thing of do as I say and not as I do. Don't run.
You little bitch.
Why's that?
She did catch me.
Listen, old ladies living with my grandma, I've learned, they have a keen sense of smell and hearing. Those are like eyesight, crappy. But hearing and smell, oh, they got that in spades.
But yeah, because she caught me at the end, that disqualified me from getting a trophy for getting through this without getting caught. Hi.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, I think she found you in the end.
Ethan, please help me. Ethan, help me.
Is that the lawnmower?
Again, conflicting instructions from Mia. Yeah, so we talked about this before the videos the other day. This game has so many annoyingly inaccessible lawnmowers. Like, the Baker family do not use lawnmowers for mowing lawns, given how many of them are, like, in the basement and under the house, out in the swamp. Like, there are lawnmowers everywhere except a lawn in this game.
They're good for structural integrity.
What did they do to you, Mia?
You know, it was nice of Ethan to spend some time rewinding that tape.
It was, wasn't it? Don't want to incur any of those late fees.
You know, I think since Mia has now taped over it, the video store won't want it back anyway. Then again, it was probably like a copy of like My Big Fat Greek Wedding or something completely expendable.
Anyway, let's take another look around the second floor.
Yeah, so that's interesting. I like that tape a lot, because you can come and get that tape at any time. You may have noticed that we didn't really learn anything from that tape. Like the Sewer Gators tape, right? You know, we learned the location of that handle so that we could continue forward. That one was just kind of like story, foreshadowing, a bunch of fun stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it, I don't think. I don't think there's, like, I don't think they make you watch that tape, which is neat.
Yeah, I think there's really only 2 tapes you need to watch.
Yeah, and we found out Sewer Gators tape might be one of them. I was thinking of the beginning hour demo where you can pull the handle before watching the tape.
Anyway.
I believe you can't. I believe you were right. You can't do that in the main game. Even if you like rub your face on it.
Yeah.
Speaking of rubbing your face on things,
No.
you hit it. Damn.
No, the tile grout. Don't rub your face on anything in this bathroom, dude. Oh my god, the tub.
It's so gross.
Why is it offset in the center? Why is there a tub island in this bathroom?
Please play
don't know.
this in VR. You owe it to yourself because of cutscenes like this where you have to reach into this. Like, come on, man. Gotta call a Roto-Rooter. Oh, never mind, he's here.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Or most of him, anyway.
Shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift. And this gift is with me always.
So, yeah,
Tuberculosis.
Jack's gonna chase us again.
See,
I like that he waited until he saw you to regenerate the rest of his head.
I mean, he just wanted to demonstrate. Like, he keeps trying to tell us about this gift, and I'm going to assume it is the gift of immortality, the gift of regeneration, the gift of, I don't know, being able to live the idyllic southern lifestyle of owning a plantation and also never dying.
I don't know why I decided to go left.
The gift of now's not the time for that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find a stapler to put your nose back on. Oh, use that block button.
lucky break.
Lucky break.
What is he even like fighting us with? I think it's like a paint roller with nails through it.
I believe that is what it is. It's just like that's straight up like a paint roller or a lint brush or something.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go to the laundry room.
I'm gonna squash you like a bug. Hope Marguerite didn't hear that.
How rude to refer to his wife so diminutively. Again, he is a Southern man. He did hold up his backhand earlier, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, Jack. Also, being a serial killer is a bad practice too. Don't do that.
All right, let's just slowly get away.
From who?
Hi, Jack.
Hey, there's good news though. There's good news. Him busting open the wall like that means that you can go into the conference room now, and you have a shortcut back to the main hall of the police station. Oh, that's so lame. I've never done that. I've never tried that. They really got better about that with Mr. X.
No, they didn't.
Well, okay, but Mr. X at least pretends like there's a reason he won't go in the room, you know? Like, boy, Jack there, he just had other places to be.
Look, Marguerite told him that if he sets foot in the laundry room, he has to do the laundry.
Ah, of course, that makes sense. Oh, now is not the time for that. I saw what you were going for. Oh, I've seen so many players try to do that, to try and lock themselves in the shotgun room or lock him in it.
I was really hoping that was gonna work.
Yup, now is not the time for that, Ethan. Statue won't let go.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
So
guess
yeah,
you
just
could-
like with them. You first.
I guess you could see that as him, like, taunting you, like, oh, you'll get yours. Like, oh, there's no way out of that room, so I'll come get you when I feel like it. Maybe that's what that's supposed to be.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, he's going over that way, so let's just slowly go this time.
Where no Ethan has gone before without, you know, making a bunch of racket. I will say,
Okay,
though,
so-
this game's, like, AI in general, it's not the smartest. But this little part where Jack is pursuing you, it scared the fuck out of me when I played this game.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. Like
Yeah.
anytime he's just patrolling. Anyway, here's the next shadow puppet. It's the eagle.
You had it upside down. I say you should have left it. Birds would be more interesting if they flew that way.
You're not wrong.
I feel like that's how birds fly.
Okay.
Who builds this shit?
It's a good question, Ethan.
Snatching rodents out of the planes by smacking into them with their back.
All right. So now that we're over here, Jack won't be able to get to us. Like, I don't think he comes into this part of the mansion or the house at all.
What, you threw Jack off?
Yeah, more or less. Like, he'll still be patrolling the outside, but he won't come in here.
There is something very off about Jack. Jack's just off.
Yeah. Anyway, we just picked up some psychostimulants, which we can use to just detect items we can interact with.
You got drugs.
Yeah. I kind of hate the psychostimulants on principle.
They
because
feel
I
like
don't-
they feel like cheating in a way, but then you look at some of the places they put items, and it's so utterly clever. Like the little reticle that pops up when you're near an item you can pick up. It's so tiny, and it appears so close range for stuff that's not, I don't know, a note. You know, items like herbs. You have to be like, they have to be in your mouth already to pick them up.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of prefer how the later games that use the RE engine do it, where like if you just pass by an item, it'll just be flagged on your minimap.
I don't. I prefer the game forcing you to either look or suffer. It's a horror game. Look around the rooms you're standing in. I feel like the psychostimulants are a crutch almost for not demanding that the player do look around. Like, you don't need to find like the antique coin sitting in the ashtray, right? Or the gunpowder sitting on the baking sheet that you can barely see. But I feel like the psychostimulants were almost an admittance that they were too clever.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Like, I get it, but I also wish they didn't have to do it.
Yeah. Oh, hello, buddy.
Goodbye, buddy.
So here's our introduction to the Molded. They're the main enemies you'll be seeing in this game.
They're gribbly. They are entirely gribbly, except they also have teeth.
They also can't open doors.
I mean, they don't really seem like they are comprised of very solid material. They look incredibly viscous. They look goopy. Like, what force would it open a door with? Yeah, see? What force would it open a door with?
Just entirely goop. And like, have you tried to open a door with a handful of knives? There's no grip.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but Edward Scissorhands isn't a real guy. I'm not Edward Scissorhands. So I haven't ever tried to open a door with a handful of knives.
Those are finger knives. Those are different.
Oh, it's like when you put those little corn chips on your fingers. I see.
Yes.
Yeah, like those scorpions have. Those scorpions have those too, right?
Yes, exactly.
I might be conflating multiple things in my head. Ethan's taken a few knocks to the head recently. I'm just emulating his behavior.
Fair. Anyway, we've got another safe room here, so let's just take a minute to recuperate, pick up some stuff. Maybe leave a voice recording. Yes.
You gotta look at the textures for the books and stuff. And look at this! Look, we've even got the location of the last head.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I've never even looked at the back of that note either. I didn't know there was a second note there. ChaosArgate, you're teaching me stuff.
I'm glad I can make this an informative LP for you two.
We are all learning things, like the strength of fathers compared to mold. Perhaps next time we will get a better close-up comparison.